Okay. Now, I have my phone is doing also something else different. Whenever I push record, it plays music. I'm not even pushing any music to be played. Normally, you have to go to the music, pick the music that you want, the artist, or whatever the case, the name of the song. No, it's just automatically choosing music for me and it is playing before I start recording. So, like I said, someone is confused, and I said, let me pull some more cards so I can find out what family is this. Were they going to get a new beginning with the will is in their favor? Okay. So you're being guided to ask your angels. So if you're noticing like different signs and synchronicities, these are your angels reaching out to you. We have wise counsel out here as well. So you are being very protected and guided. Now we have the number 9. So remember, we started off with number 7, Cancer energy. So we have 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. I'm going to show you. I'm going to try to see the connection between each number and see what the storyline is really saying. 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is divine guidance in order. Divine order. It says make a choice. Stop procrastinating and overthinking. Overanalyzing. Okay, someone is very indecisive. Someone is not making a decision because they in this energy right here. Now that was the first card. This is the second card. Now mind you, this came from the beginning. This in the middle of the message, and this is at the very end, third part 3. Okay, you see how that came about, and it's 7, 8, 9. So we do know there's a divine intervention here. This is spot on. It says protect what you have created. Make a choice. Protect what you, make a choice. Needing to move on for new experiences in life and protect what you have created. Be prepared to never give up. So, as you can see, we have swords being thrown. We also had swords being thrown. So, there is a divine feminine and a divine masculine that may be being targeted. This could be in a family dynamic. Could be. Not really sure. Because someone is holding back from speaking. And this is for protection. So the masculine is not speaking about something. The feminine is not speaking about something. So take it as it resonates. This number is number 5. So we have 7, 8, 9. And then number 5 came out. Let me put these together. We have the lovers. We have family. We got generational curses that's being broken. Being guided to make decisions. And also to watch your back. Okay. Holy Spirit, what else is going on in this message for the collective? This is a collective message. Holy Spirit, what else is going on with the collective? You might want to change up routine. So someone wants you to possibly sit still for a second. Like I said, someone is not saying anything, but they need for someone to watch their back. Because this is what we're seeing here. Okay? So we definitely have some attacks going on here. But you're very protected with wise counsel out here. And we also had authority figure and we had the emperor. Okay? You're very much protected all the way around. You might have to stop doing something. Like I said, you may need to switch up routine at this time. I wrote these cards all today for the most part. I did have some from yesterday that I wrote, but mostly my messages, these came from months ago. And I feel as though I sat on them for a very long time because it wasn't resonating with my energy, with my spirit, for me to be able to release them until now. Okay, stop doing something that would cause a setback. So someone might have been doing something that all these authority figures, leadership, wasn't in agreement with. They felt as though something else needed to be done, or someone needs to be focused on something else because it wasn't bringing in the results at the time. Although you have healed, you are doing the work. This is the message for right now. Okay. Let's see what else is going on, Holy Spirit. You can't fight enemies. So with this looking like you have swords come from every direction, this is a battle that you don't want to fight. So it's not that you're not standing up for yourself. It's more so pick and choose your battles wisely with the Emperor right here. You see how the Emperor is sitting still. So they're waiting patiently in order for, like, the saying, like, when the storm will pass, you can proceed. So this is what, I don't know if that's a saying, but that's what something I just said. I could have just made it up. But that's how I feel. So right now, it's not a time to enforce your position, enforce how you feel about something. Just let it be. If people are speaking on something, let them talk. Okay? With wise counsel here, be a listener. When counsel is speaking, be a listener. The will and the favor of the family dynamic, only if accountability is being done. And you also have an offer here with the lovers. Now, I do want to look up the lovers because I believe that's connected to a zodiac sign. And I really want to know what sign that is because I have never looked it up. It's Gemini energy. Okay, it's Gemini energy for the lovers in tarot. Now, it also represents a romantic connection that represents deep values and alignment, significant with life choices. What does that sound like? That family dynamic I'm talking about, breaking generational curses. Okay, alignment, significant to life choices, accountability. Okay, so that's very prominent to this message with the lovers card out here. Now, again, that could be a connection that we're speaking of as well with the deep connection. Okay, so someone wants to speak Holy Spirit. Someone wants to speak Holy Spirit. It's like love always win. Love always win. Now, why did I hear that? Love always win. Lovers could have something significant to why I just heard that. That's a download that I just received. Okay. Lovers. Love always win. Holy Spirit. Let's tap into that. Planning for long term. Planning for long term. Holy Spirit. Someone has a proposal for someone. And abundance is connected with this. And this is due to past choices. So someone all of a sudden made a decision and they stood on business. They stood on it. The choice was to wait because you didn't want to fall for just anything, because you're going to have something that's long term, that's going to be very profitable for you, very rewarding for you. I see gifts. I'm seeing a lot of signs of synchronicity that your patience was worth it. Okay, it's going to pay off in the long run. Hard work is going to pay off in the long run. Now you can decide to make your decision, make your next step. Okay,